Okay, so here we go. Rookie year. Continue on. Game number 2.
New York City, baby. I'll be honest. Pretty excited. Mama, Pops, Cece. Yeah, they're going to be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is going to be a special.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They live in New York, so they're going to see the game.
I know all of Harlem's going to be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
All Harlem's going to be booing my ass because I'm playing against the Nets. They're going to hate my guts. What happened to the tweets? Remember there used to be tweets? After every game there was a tweet. Wow, you really suck monkey shit. The tweeting is gone. The social media aspect of the game is now completely gone. They've got rid of it, I guess.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Nets will look to their home court advantage. Just one game here in Brooklyn. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
What the hell are they playing? Are they playing Beat It? They're playing fucking Beat It, I think. Alright, I'm defending against Wayne Ellington, who apparently plays with his eyes closed. What the fuck? What a weird frame grab here. His eyes are completely shut. What the fuck?
And Boston has possession. 10-point lead. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been.
And
game,
terrible shot.
When they had the
At least
ball.
we're up by 11.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
On the floor for Boston. Freak, he's in at the point. Olenek is out there with
Nice.
Then there's Smart, and it's Crowder in at the 3 spot.
They've been sensational on the backboard.
Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pass to the guy directly in front of me. Okay.
They're tearing it up on the glass.
Freak kicks to Olenek. And the layup.
Nice.
Well, so far,
Olenek.
Coach Brad
What
Stevens,
a gorgeous mane on this guy.
Praise for their outstanding young coach. No surprise for those of us who know Brad. The team is really moving ahead in the rebuilding process, and he gets a lot of the credit for that.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson.
What a name. Hollis Jefferson. What a marvelous name. 2 different last names combined.
58 seconds left to play here in the first. Freak kicks to Smart. Freak sets a screen for Smart.
And I draw a foul, of course.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
Fuck you! My feet weren't moving at all. I was completely steady. Fuck your mother.
Nets trail by 10. Ellington with it. Now guarded by Smart. There's a screen by Robinson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Crowder with the steal.
Nice.
Pass to Freak. Fires from the wing.
Oh, fuck. Are you serious?
0 for 1.
Come on, man.
You know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Whoa. A blocking foul.
He may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now Ellington looking for his first basket still in this one.
He's killing the clock, even though he's down by 10, so I don't know why the fuck you would do
He
that.
feeds it to Bargnani. 3 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Yep. And of course, I've done nothing because I've only been on the court for like a minute, not even, so I had no time to really do anything.
Coach Brad Stevens lured
What the hell? Holla.
The only hard part of that decision is leaving a place that you really loved for 13 years. I couldn't have left without knowing that.
No one cares about you, shithead. Shut up.
Coach Brad Stevens
No one even knows who you are. Fuck that guy. All right, now I'm defending against Jarrett Jack. What a name.
Robinson comes
Double
in for
J,
Thaddeus
Jarrett
Ross.
Jack.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Johnson. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Wayne Ellington. On the court right now for the Celtics. Freak, he's in at point guard. Johnson is out there with Jay Crowder.
Shooting
Then it's
foul.
Olynyk
I don't know if that
and
counted.
Smart in at the 2.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one.
Yeah,
down.
so you got the three-point conversion. Wow, nice.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the thing with Kelly Olynyk, he does some stuff that really helps you. And
Goddamn
some
screen.
also that will hurt.
3-sec
He's
violation?
highly skilled. He's got the deep range.
What happened?
Textbook positioning in
That
terms
wasn't
of the
me.
post. A lot of tricky moves
No.
down there. Yet
They
he has
fucked
a
up
hard
somehow.
time being effective against great athletes.
Ah, he sucks.
which the NBA
I don't even
is
understand that.
filled
What's a
with. So
defensive
he's
3-second
gonna have to
violation?
evolve as
Huh?
a basketball player if he wants to be.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen in the previous 2 years' games. A fucking defensive 3-set violation. What is that? Guy's like, what the
And
fuck?
he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh my God, an
Takes the
alley-oop.
pass and dunks it
An
down.
alley-oop.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Kicks it to Freak. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up.
Good
Smart
ball
misses.
movement, terrible fucking sequence.
Well,
No
back to
points.
Kelly Olynyk. As a coach, you have to identify the matchups where he can be effective because Clark is.
Wow, there's no defense on that guy at all.
They'll take advantage of him.
Yeah, they will. But in the right matchup, he's effective. He can help. He makes 35% of his threes. Has done
What
that
the
for last
fuck?
2 years.
Are you
And I think
fucking
he gives you some
serious? The guy was
tough
right there
rebounds.
open.
Well, I like him as a second
What a
unit player.
buffoon. Put that
Oh,
shit
here
in.
comes Johnson.
Put that
Oh,
in. Yeah,
that's
good
for
shit.
Crowder. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
There's a screen by Robinson. Bogdanovich dishes to Robinson.
Another foul. Damn, tons
Thomas
of fouls.
Robinson has been on a lot of teams here in his short time in the league. Not easy to find a spot when you're always getting moved.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve.
I don't even care.
But he
Go
just
ahead,
does not
take him. We're
have the
winning.
touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Dishes to Crowder. Johnson the screen. Knocks it loose. And that's out of
Celtics
bounds.
ball, he
Boston
knocked it
will
out of his
retain
hand.
possession.
Celtics ball.
And for Robinson, the trades weigh
Okay.
on him as well. Clarkey said last season that he just wants to prove that he belongs here.
Well, you know, he's yet to find the right fit for a team, but the skill set is clearly there. I mean, he's an NBA player. There's no doubt about that. Looked great for Philadelphia near the end of the
Oh,
year.
you
Minutes with them.
personal foul.
And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That's foul number 2
Good.
for him.
We got a foul against them. Good shit.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Here's Freak.
Put it up. Yes. No, my God, are you
Excellent
serious?
D that time for
Wow. I couldn't score when I was fucking.
Bogdanovich passes to
That's
Jack.
pathetic.
Robinson. Feeds it to Bogdanovich.
That's pathetic. My stats are terrible right now.
Bargnani with the ball. He's against Olynyk. It's
Get that
blocked.
shit nice. Go, go, go.
Now here's Smart. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Crowder. Oh, and
No, he
that
made
was
it.
the
Good
right
shit.
spin on it,
Good
and
ball
it is
movement.
Good. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I wonder if they're going to put
So
me
we
in for the
reached the
second
end of
half.
the
Last
first
time they
half of
didn't
play.
really.
Well, David, obviously a very strong first half.
Fuck you. It turns to her, fuck you, and he walks away. That's the interview. What's this? What the? Why are they all dressed up like that? Is the game over? I think the game might be over. Someone's taking a dump. You can hear them.
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of this crowd, but I still want to talk to you for a minute. This is the sort of offensive rhythm we know we're capable of when we put our mind to it. I like that we're active, moving our feet, making the right passes. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really
All right,
nice
shut
footwork
up.
down there.
You're going to tell me I'm terrible
And let's try
anyway,
to
so
play
just
the
shut up.
second half at a moderate pace.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players, Tongani is checked in for Johnson.
Yeah,
Some
wow, I'm in the
changes for
fourth.
Boston.
30 seconds left. I get to play. Wow.
And so it's
Not much of a chance to get my
It's a
rating up
13-point
here.
game. They've got Young, Bogdanovich out there with Jarrett Jack. Then it's Bargnani, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5.
I got the ball.
Now here's Freak, defended by Jack. And here's Smart. Lets it go from deep.
Oh, my God, dude.
Get it to go.
Well, I had to take a shot, and I was wide open.
So
I
it
can't.
comes
My
to
shots are
easily
terrible now. My
crowding the
rating's
slot.
way down.
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home
Damn,
team.
I tried.
Kevin, how about
I don't understand how the game expects me to score. When I'm wide open, I still can't score. They gave me a B- grade.
2K Sports post-game show.
I still can't fucking score. A bunch of shitty games. No way for me to do
Many
well.
thanks,
Alright, fuck
Kevin.
these
So
guys.
now we move on to our Jordan play. Avery
Fuck
Bradley.
you.
He
Who
had
cares
an
about Avery Brown?
outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined.
Get out of here.
And
The
folks,
fuck out of
that's
here.
it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
So I had two great opportunities for a shot that game, both of which I took and both of which fucking completely missed. Even though I timed the shots properly. Terrible. Because my stats are terrible. My stats are so low, I'm not going to make a shot, you know? Fucking garbage. Not much I could do about it. Not much I can do. What the hell's this? Who is this guy? He commit suicide or something.
1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, living the dream. Bad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of him.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell, and my mom's friends called her up and said, "Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell?" And my mom says,
Oh my
"Yes, sir,
God.
Bob, it was him." That was a great moment, Freak. And you know, our lives are like a pearl necklace of great moments.
What?
Strung together with the finest silk thread.
Dude, fuck, are you serious? This is the dialogue.
And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van Leer?
I grew up in the burbs, Freak. I wasn't poor, upper middle class, comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest insurance firms in the country. Smart with his money. Mom didn't have to work. I went to boarding school. And my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Oh, listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore.
Isador.
Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the strip. Oh, it's stymied. He would come back to MIT.
What a
with
great life.
suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
What?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, Freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
Oh, he's dead.
Not dope.
Yup.
Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas. And I said I wouldn't do it. Because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why
Says
that?
you.
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a two-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak.
Oh my god, nice biblical references.
Go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints, and then
Is that what he's doing?
Media, yeah, it's all good. I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters. Don't hate my game. I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. See, you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
No. Uh-oh. What the hell is he gonna show him? He's got something to show him.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me. So naturally, I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my grill piece beefing.
Oh my god.
You know.
What a fucking slob.
And a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him. And damn,
Oh my god.
Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, check this out.
Delightful.
He needs to train that hottie before he leave the house, though. Yo, he's hot as ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost 100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly.
Damn.
And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
But Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you
Damn.
to do this.
He's telling him
The
to
first
dump his
order of
ass.
business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road.
Wow.
Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Wow.
Serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly.
No. Me and Vic were kids, playing summer tournaments at the Dome. We always imagined making it to the pros. And after the crowds left, just a street light was on the court, like 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes.
We always imagine I get my face inflated so it would fit properly.
We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dab high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me, announce my name on a loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations. So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please.
He should be like, but not anymore. Fuck Vic. I'm cutting his ass. I don't give a
No.
shit. Fuck him.
This guy's your dude from way back.
Look, me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
Oh my god.
Well, do you have any crickets?
Gee, this is what I guess this is what a black filmmaker thinks white people talk like, huh?
My fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire.
Oh my god, listen to this.
Importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot. And I mean, I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago.
His name was Drake Has No Talent.
Until I did, and now he's the sixth man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canal and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero. Cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero. Cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention. And it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's going to affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's going to affect my team.
Good lord, son, why do you think your face got so shrunken? It's Vic's fault.
Money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And
God damn.
Banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly. Hear me
He turned into like a super villain.
G, Vic, gotta go.
What the fuck? Okay then. Should try out for the cheerleaders. They're pretty good.
And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this, nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the U.S. of A., the greatest freaking country in the world.
That's right.
Ask yourself,
Remember that.
is Vic worth all that?
My question is this discussion worth all this when I've only played like 4 minutes in the NBA so far? VGG, Vic gotta go. Bronze trophy.
I'll tell you about Vic. He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family.
And that's why I'm sending his ass home. Fuck him.
Cece, you know, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
What the fuck? That was a bizarre cutscene. I could have seen if that cutscene happened like halfway or near the end of the season, and I was like the MVP. I'm the newbie who's played like fucking 5 minutes, not even. And he's having these discussions with me? What? That was so out of place. What on earth? Alrighty then. Well, I guess up next we're going to be upgrading and doing the next game, so... Whoa.